Welcome back to Cinema Flicks Music Picks. I'm Dave, your host with the most, the beast with the least. You must let me apologise, is the least I can do. You see, my microphone here is Donald Duck. So I've got a new one coming. Luckily I was by a warranty on these things, you know, for the extra £2, whatever it is. So a new one coming. So I'm just using the input audio here, so if I'm a little bit closer, that's why. So yeah, apologies about the audio or lack of therefore on the previous couple of videos, and apologies about getting a little bit too close in this one perhaps. But it'll be brief anyway. It's just a quick look at the upcoming release out next week of Jackie Chan Gorgeous. You're gorgeous, I'd do anything for you. So Blu-ray debut for Gorgeous. Look at that, I'm really white, but then if I do this, it colour corrects, see that? Oh, nice and pink, rosy cheeks, Casper the Friendly Ghost. Rosy cheeks, Casper, that's cool. So, Gorgeous from 1999. Funny one. Because it came out after Rush Hour, so this is the first Asian film made after Jackie's now conquered America. But Jackie hated Rush Hour, and he hated the lack of control that he had on, or still pretty much has on, a lot of his American films. So Jackie went back to Hong Kong. His mentor that had, well, mentored him through the Golden Harvest years, making all those wonderful films that we know and love, had passed away, and he'd always kept Jackie away from doing un-Jackie Chan films. No romance. People don't want you to see Jackie in a romance, he would say. Probably not in a Scottish accent, but there you go. But Jackie wanted to do that. He wanted to be a romantic lead. He wanted to be a dramatic actor, and this was the first time he got to do what really is a romantic comedy action movie. It has to be action, but it's a romantic comedy action movie. It's a bizarre story. This young lady here, Shuki, she's just called Boo in the movie. She gets a message in a bottle saying, "Come to me, my lost love, and you know, I've been looking for you." And she takes it as a sign and goes overseas and, you know, finds the person, but it turns out it's a gay man looking for his partner, and he's so embarrassed by all the, you know, oops, sorry I made you travel all this way, and you know, I'm gay. Tell you what, I'll get you a job in my dad's factory. His factory anyway. Is it Jackie Chan's factory? Anyway, gets him a job. So she falls in love with a businessman instead. So she's come over for this long lost love, message in a bottle, which doesn't play into the story at all. I don't know why they bothered with all that nonsense, but it really is this successful businessman played by Jackie Chan that she falls for. Now, Jackie used to be on the streets, he used to be tough, he used to be a boxer. Unfortunately, his old rival's back on the scene. His old rival from when they were boxing is now another successful businessman. And yeah, wouldn't you know it, things have to come down to fisticuffs, even though they're now kind of pushing middle-aged. But Jackie's on top form here in terms of his martial arts. This is 1999, so he's not as old as you'd think. And it's let's see. No, it's not even billed. We'll go into it though, because it is the last performance with. The most notable performance by one of Jackie Chan's most famous stunt team member, non-Asian, but I'll see if he's mentioned in the booklet. Antonio Leung's in it, so quite a few notable names. Produced by Jackie. Jackie had the editing, casting control, so it's a real Jackie Chan movie. So there's the cover for Gorgeous. There's your reverse. Take you through a couple of the extras. Slipcase, double-sided fold-out poster, booklet notes by Matthew Edwards, 2K transfer for the Hong Kong and international versions of the film, newly translated subtitles, Shy Guy, Andy Cheng on Brad Allen. Brad Allen is the member of the stunt team who is kind of the villain in this, but he doesn't hate Jackie Chan. He's working for the big boss who's against Jackie Chan, but he's not a bad guy. And sadly, Brad Allen, the first non-Asian member of the Jackie Chan stunt team, died in 2021 after being the stunt coordinator on Shang-Chi, the Marvel movie. That was his last work. Very sad, and he always remained close to Jackie Chan. It was Jackie who announced his death. So, yeah, poignant. I'm really glad they put a little tribute to Brad on this. So, Brad, we miss you, buddy. Yeah. An interview with Vincent Koch, who directed it, then the making of, Cantonese music video, which are always a lot of fun, Hong Kong trailer, international trailer, reversible sleeve, new artwork by Sean Longmore, and original Hong Kong poster art. On the Hong Kong cut, it's Cantonese 5.1, we get a commentary with Frank Zheng and FJ DeSanto, and an audio commentary by Mike Leader and Arne Vanima. On the international cut, which is in 5.1 English and Cantonese, there's a commentary by Jackie Chan himself. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. So let's have a look at the inside. Oh, I've reversed that sleeve already. Aren't I cheeky? So there's your alternate artwork, which I absolutely love. Some stills from it. So yeah, although it is an office-based romantic comedy for a little bit of the running time, there is still quite a bit of action in this. And the romantic comedy stuff is actually really good. Jack is brilliant at playing it. So there's your discard. Take out your... Should we have a look at the poster? Let's get that first of all. Because what I like is they haven't just used the same artwork again. So that's really cool. So it turns it into an actual theatrical poster there, which is really nice, even though it is new artwork. And then on the reverse, very pop art, isn't it? I like that. Love Jackie Chan. If you didn't see my community post a while ago when I put all my movies in order to be put on the shelf, I think it counted and I've got about 70 Jackie Chan movies. And here's the booklet itself. So some nifty artwork there. If you don't know who that is, then come on. There's a cool shot. So starring Jackie Chan, Shu Qi and Tony Leung. Tony Leung would go on to be a household name, but wasn't quite yet. The Accidental Spy. Oh, that's the name of another Jackie movie, they're being cheeky. Istanbul Set Visit by Matthew Edwards. So Jackie in full flight there. And here we go. So we're getting some posters. That is for the Accidental Spy. But plenty of reading. That's what I love about 88 films for these Asian cinema releases, to give you plenty to leaf over. It isn't just, here's, sorry Arrow, but I'm going to single you out again. It isn't just Arrow's approach too often, which is, call it a 32 page booklet, but then just loads and loads of pictures to pad it out. That's cool. You're not directing Jackie Chan, son, I'm sorry, he's calling the shots. Yeah. So again, loads and loads of reading to do. It's a full diary of this filming that the journalist Matthew Edwards was allowed to be present for. So it's a real full behind the scenes, really. These were photos from getting to observe. and then we come to some stills from the actual film itself. Terrific stuff. Honestly, it is to me this is one of Jackie's most underrated films. You know, it's so easy to just come out and talk about Super Cop and Chris, I did one a few months ago, didn't I, on Operation Condor. But you know, this is a much more obscure film, and it deserves much more praise than it gets. So I'm glad the 88 are finally giving it the moment in the sun. So yeah, fantastic stuff. There's special thanks to all those people. I won't give them all a shout out, but you know, there you go. So there you go. Just a 10-minute one, today, but we had a good look through it. Highly recommended. I'd only seen this once on Channel 4 back in the day, and last evening I should say, I had a terrific time rewatching it and going, do you know what, this people think Jackie only got to act more recently, you know, with The Foreigner and 1911 and the it's called the Shiroku incident. No, as far back as this, Jackie was proving his acting chops as well. He wasn't just the action man, he was the man. He's Jackie Chan, he doesn't need to prove anything. We love you, Jackie, we love you. So folks, thank you very much for a rather impromptu one. I just thought I'd celebrate another Jackie Chan release because it's Jackie Chan. Remember that in school, every time somebody would say the words Jackie Chan. Anyway, thank you very much, folks. Stay very safe out there, and as always, love and mercy. Next time I see you, I'll either be back up at the screen like this, or with a new microphone. Who knows? Catch you next time.